Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another footy talk. It's been a minute, ROMZ. What you telling me, bro?
Bro, it's been a minute, but I'm good, bro. I'm good. I can't lie. I got nothing to complain about. The big fight this weekend. The show's back. Can't ask for not much more, bro. What about yourself?
Yeah, bro, man's calm, you know. Man's just chilling, bro. Can't even
Yeah.
lie, bro, man. Man's had a good day. Had some sparring and that. And I'm just cheesing, bro. Like, it's good. My team ain't shit no more, blood. You get me? So,
I knew you were gonna say that.
you know, the ones there, the vibes is always good, bro. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, yeah, no, man's happy. I can't even lie, bro.
Bro,
Man.
the thing is, you called it. You called it. The minute Amron comes in, football for United will start healing. The man with IQ are playing more. The man that are done start getting ousted out the team, bro. It's mad.
That's it.
Big
That's
up
it, bro. So nah, it's calm, bro. What you saying anyway? Liverpool don't know how to lose football matches at the moment, blood. Like no matter what happens, bro. Like, I mean, they're showing man that you can score goals with 10 men and that.
Do you know what it is, bro? I was at the game, my old man, right? And
yeah,
Robbo got sent off early, bro, like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I think 15 or 17 minutes, and we're gonna go down. And this is why I think we're gonna win the league, bro, because at not one point I thought we would lose that game. I'm not saying we would win it, but I knew we would leave with a point minimum, bro. And then obviously after we go 1-0 down, you would have thought Fulham had 10 men, bro. They were the ones that were retreating. And why that was a bit alien to me is that they've got a manager that I rate Marco Silva. I've been rating him. Most clubs he's been at, probably bar Everton, but even his first season at Everton was kind of cold. But bro, like they like retreated, and I was thinking, hold on, you've actually got the personnel to go for this game, bro. Like Pereira, since he's gone there, say what you want, he's been cold. They had Wilson, our ex-player that's been playing cold for them. Raul Jimenez has been reincarnated this season, bro. Like they've got a Wobie's playing out of his skin. I was a bit surprised to see Smith Rowe not starting, bro. But I was like, hold on, why are they retreating like this? But bro, the thing is, emotions run high because after the game, I was fuming. My dad's telling me Arsenal drew. I said, I don't care, bro. Like title races, draws are like losses. I've always said, and we said it a couple weeks ago, Rants, If I got 2 games, I'd rather win and lose one as opposed to drawing 2. Why? Because you get more points with the win and the loss.
Yeah,
obviously, no one wants to lose. But in title races, draws are like losses. But then you see when you take a day,
draws are worse than losses in at times. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can lose the title literally because you drew too many.
Lich, bro. And like when after a day and your emotions come down, you start thinking things logically. When you speak straight after a game, you start saying things that not saying you don't mean, but you might exaggerate it a bit, bro. Took me a day, and I was like, you know what? When you draw like that and come from behind twice with 10 men, you learn more about your teams in draws like that than an emphatic win. Do you know what I mean? Like you learn more about your team from that type of game than a 3-4-0 drubbing, bro. But that just gave me the confidence that we're winning this league.
And the Newcastle game as well, bro. Like the fact you didn't lose that. Do you know what I mean? When I saw that, I was like, yeah, that's them, man. That's titles theirs when I saw that, because it's like you had no right.
Yeah. Facts, bro. The thing is, though, you called it, Guns called it, Don called it. I thought Arsenal will come back once Odegaard comes back. Yeah, they've fallen off a cliff. And me and you, I'd say, are the 2 rival fans that have been giving Chelsea their respect from day. So I'm more worried for them because I don't know if you've seen the fixtures, bro. We played
Chelsea.
Smoky, bro, and we played them 3rd to last day of the season, and people think they're going to kind of
I think that they're going to get better as the season goes on. They're rotating. They're still learning. This isn't the best Chelsea yet.
Word, bro. And I still think we win it, but for a simple word, experience in it. They've got a very good team, but I think naivety will, when the pressure's really on, we got the heads that can deal with it, where I think they'll fall. But that's not because they're a bad team. I just think that's
the inexperience. That's all it is. Like, literally. I think that you're winning games or drawing these games, it's because you got just bare know-how, blood. That's what it is. So when the adversity is there, you men are staying calm and you're just dealing with it. You know them ones. Whereas a Chelsea team, they might panic in those situations, like 1-0 down, then they get one, then they're 2-1 down. They might lose their heads. You know them ones. Whereas you lot, you got enough players that have been there, won trophies, know what it's like to compete for 4 trophies in a season. So these men have the experience to kind of talk themselves through football matches, innit? And I don't think Chelsea are there yet because they've got a very young squad.
And you know what as well, Rants, like I think 2 out of I actually think 3 deals will get announced, contract extensions around Christmas, but not the 3rd person. People might be surprised. I think Van Dijk and Salah stay, and I think Konate gets announced because he's only got 2 years left, innit? Okay. Me, I already said many times in this show from months ago, I think Trent's head's in Madrid. I've conceded that he's gone. If he stays, I'll be pleasantly surprised, bro. I'll be gassed if he stays, but bro, that game, do you remember when we got battered to Napoli a couple years ago, bro? And Kvaratskhelia was skinning Trent. Do you remember that game? Bro, that's one of the worst. That was like, you know, when there's a game that's like passing of the torch, that's when I knew, bro, we need a revamp. Our midfield, our defense was done. But you see Trent, especially under Slot, it's not that you can't defend, but sometimes you just bob. And his performance against Fulham was reminiscent of that Napoli performance, bro, where he was recognizing the danger and just not literally cutting it out. And this is why I say, Konate puts out the fires, and this is where we miss him because me personally, I don't really rate Kwanzaa like that. He's good on the ball, but he's a bit too flimsy for me. And I know people say he's young, he'll grow, but you know when you just feel like a player will never reach potential required to play at your club. He might do well elsewhere, bro, but I can't really see Kwanzaa making it out of club. And Gomez is cold, but he's not Konate in it. Konate puts out them fires. Like Trent can cheat often because he has that cover. You saw against Fulham, bro. Anthony Robertson and Harry Wilson just kept doing him on that side. But there's times where he could have anticipated the danger before it was there, and you just saw, bro, he was. But like, I'm watching him in the ground and just thinking, yeah, you can't be asked for whatever reason. You generally can't be asked. But I was encouraged, bro. But yeah, Chelsea are our closest contenders, bro. Because I agree with you. I think they're going to keep progressing, and maybe the last 7 or 8 games, they're going to get weird results where we're just going to keep winning and winning and winning. But we got to play them third to last game. I'll be real. We actually got to go their place, and it's going to be tough, bro. It's going to be tough. But I can't lie. I can't complain with my team at the moment, bro. Like, even though I know we've had 2 draws, but I think this is where we're going to go on a little run. But you see you, man, though. I'm going to the game as well. But we got you, I think, a couple days into the new year. The way Amarin's been playing against these big teams, but it's not going to be. This ain't
bro, Arsenal needed set pieces to deal with us. And it's one of them ones where, like, bruv, we dealt with City, bro. Like, we dealt with them. Like, no one can't. All the metrics suggested we were better than them, bro.
That's...
Like, the big chances created, the expected goals, even the possession was close, blood. To get 49% possession at the Etihad here is alien, blood. You don't go there and pass these man off the pitch, innit? And the thing is, yeah, the build up to I think it was the penalty that we won as well, blood. We had the ball for bare long, blood. We had the ball for like 3 minutes and they didn't touch it. Like that's crazy. When man just got the ball for 3 minutes running down the clock. This is not Man United of old, bruv. So, like, bro, we're dangerous, fam. I'll be honest. It's just the more that the manager gets his players, the more dangerous we're gonna be. I don't think that it's gonna be a situation where it takes bare long for us to kind of close the gap from where we were to where we are, blood. I think a good summer window and the next season, like, we're one of the best teams in the country, bruv. Like, I genuinely believe that. I believe next season it's a top 4 team next season, like, and it's a comfortable top 4 team. It's not a, it's comfortable like how Chelsea are comfortable right now.
The way the league's going, Rants, put a run of games together, and you could even find yourself where Chelsea are, where no one expects you to do something, and next thing you know, you're in a tower race. You may not win it, but you know that saying, shoot for
brother, they sacked their manager last season, and now they're in the title race. Like, bro, let's not pretend they sacked their manager after finishing, what, 6th or something like that?
Yeah, finished 6th under Poch, yeah. But, bro, this is what I mean about Amarim. The thing is with me, the reason why I'll never get onto him, even after this Forest game, you get the fickle football fans saying these don't think Amarim was the guy, and I said, bro, just calm down. Like, it's a freak result, but you can see what he's doing, because you see with the Arsenal game, bro, I don't think we have spoken about a month. We made a stream on a month, so there's a better to unpack. But you see that Arsenal game, yeah. I've seen you and Lee go back and forth. I've seen your take on their set pieces and that. Me personally, there's nothing wrong with what if you excel in something, e.g., corners for them, and it turns into a winning formula, cool. But when it doesn't work, you're pissed. That's why, and Henry even spoke about it the other night.
Have the bag, but don't be reliant on that element of the game. You know the ones. It's just like in boxing. If you're just relying on that right hand, like Wilder, cool. What happens when I take that right hand away from you? Now
you've got nothing. No pun intended, but you got nothing in your arsenal, innit?
Yeah, you got nothing.
It's a thing where that game, because we were playing at the same time as you. So when I tuned in second half, even though they got the 2 corners, you lot still look resolute, bro. I think Yoro had a good game in that. And I can't lie, I was surprised with the Forest result. I didn't see that coming. But I said this game, Ranch, I said, people need to get out their head. Even though City are in bad form, they still got the players to, they're done. I predicted the United win. I thought there'll be more goals. I thought there'll be like 3-2. But I just knew United would win by your industry, bro. And you even exceeded my expectations, because it's not even that you're running more. You're actually keeping the ball better. Like you said, that 3-minute spell surprised me. And that boy, Ahmad, bro, I'm running out of things.
He's a monster. I've been telling people about Ahmad from
time. You have still.
Like, he's a monster, bro. Like, man don't realize how good this guy is, bro. This guy starts here for every team in the league, bro. And I say that, bro. I agree. He starts for every team in the league, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I say that, like, and man's not overstating it, bro. He starts for every team in the league.
I agree with you, bro. And you know what's so impressive about that? Forget, because the finish was mad, but bro,
Hmm.
to flick it over the keeper, but it's not even just that he flicked it over, it's the timing of it.
He flicked it up and away from man as well.
Exactly. Like if he does that a second earlier or a second later, he doesn't score. But the fact that he's done it at the right time, and then we know, bear man, right, that they don't have good eye-foot coordination, bro. They would wait for it to come down and scuff it. Bro, if that was Garnacho and then he miskicks it, bro, it's Lidge, as simple as that. He miskicks it. The fact that, and you know what, yeah? I hear some, like Real fans will always try and nitpick and whatnot. They're saying they didn't hit it cleanly. That was intentional. If he hit that too perfect, that doesn't go in. Do you know what I mean?
That's the side netting thing. Yeah.
Literally, bro. Yeah. So the fact he knew to kind of mishit it, there's a certain technique he done that goal for me is up there of goal of the season. I don't think people understand how hard and the skill that acquired for you.
And also, bro, it's after running around for 90 minutes. That was in injury time. So to be tired and to still do that, bro. And by the way, don't chat shit if you think Pedro Neto's better than Ahmad, bro. You need to get in the bin, close the lid, bro, and wheel yourself down the high road, blood. Are you smoking crack, blood? Neto and Madueke ain't talking to my guy, bro. Like, allow it, innit? Allow it, bro. Neto's good. I rate Neto as well, but he ain't that, bro. Like, allow it. Like, he ain't got the finesse that Ahmad's got, bro. Like, allow it. Fuck off. Like that. You Chelsea man need to relax now.
That goal was just crazy, bro. But, bro, I was telling, man, Amarim's just... Thing is, and I know it was easy to say, United done this with Ten Hag and that, but I knew this is a guy that I wanted for my club, bro. And I said, the fact that he's even just told Rashford, bro, I'm resetting the culture here. You're gone. You're gone. This is scary as a rival, bro, because I feel like there is now a culture reset. And me and you spoke about this a month. I think the man that can't do what he's asked them to do, they're going to be out the door. For me, even a lot of people are saying, Bruno's got credit in the bank because he's the captain. Give it a year or two. I think he's going to go after Garnacho and Rashford as well. I'll be real. I think he had one of his better games. I know you're not his biggest fan, and I'm not his biggest fan, but I think he was class against City. I have to give credit when credit's due.
Who's that?
Bruno.
I don't know, man. If he didn't,
you don't think he was good against City? I don't rate him, Rants, but I actually think, and I'm not even saying it because
I think Bruno off the ball was good. I like Bruno's hustle in the 10, innit, the sliding and all that. I like that, but bro, his passing was a bit shaky, blood. I can't lie. I think he needed to score, blood. Like him scoring kind of just made it all right, innit?
Do you know what?
Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what it was for me, Rants? Yeah, he did 2 grenade launches there that didn't go to anyone, but I think he was keeping it. This thing, the bar's low. I'm rating him for keeping it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. But since the manager's come in, he's been better at that. But you know what it is? When the game goes against us, he goes back to hoofing it because that's his default. Like that. So it's one of them ones where he does do it.
You know who was cold for you lot? A man say he's not the best on the ball, and that's true. But I think Ugarte was up there. He was top 3 players.
Ugarte was stupid in that game. He was stupid, bro. Like this rare. Like now I see Mudryk fail a drugs test. Man can't test Ugarte, blood. Because I'll be honest, his thing is crazy, bro. Like he's definitely he's on something.
Yeah.
I don't know what man's on, bro. Because he was on smoke, blood.
Because it's not just his industry, bro. Like, because we know he can do that. It was on the ball as well, bro. Keeping it ticking, bro.
Like he done some weird back heel for the. Did you see the before Lissandro played the ball to Ahmed? Like he won the ball and done some mad back heel.
I remember.
And it's like that was the most techless back heel I've ever seen, but it worked.
It worked.
Well, like the ball was underneath his feet and he just bruv, some dead back heel, blood. And I don't like normal players don't even do that. Like it doesn't make sense to back heel the ball like that. Like it's weird, isn't it? That's what a youth would do when they're like 3 years old and they try to do the back heel and they swing their whole leg. Like it was mad, isn't it?
There was one move where Foden actually dropped the shoulder dirty and then he got a shot off in it. But other than that, Ugarte was cold. But I've been saying, with again, you fully won't get, you won't play the exact way he wants to play until he gets his players. But I've always said, for me, your ceiling this season is, I think you know, you speak about Chelsea getting strong in this title race. I think you'll get strong as the Europa League progresses.
I agree. Yeah.
But I think in the league, seeding probably is 5th or maybe 6th. But then next season, like you said, I think it's a comfortable 4th. This is a bad boy manager and rivals that still want to like banter and whatnot. Yeah, listen, United's banter period for me, and I hate to say this, is done now. the banner period that might come up again is Arsenal. If they keep that manager,
Oh, bro, they're in their banter
they
period now, bro. It's already started.
Yeah,
Like, come on, bro.
they
It's already started. Man are queuing up at the back post to try and rescue games and that. You know what I mean? Them man said to us, it's only Everton, you know, and we beat them 4-0. And then them man struggled against Everton. They got out Evertoned by Everton, bruv. And they've been trying to do the Everton scumbag thing. Arsenal are back in their banner era right now, bro. Like, they're struggling.
Sean Dash said, "You're gonna try and play me at my own game. Are you dumb?" Mental. That's what Dash said, bro.
Brother, when I see them man shield, you see the thing with them man shielding the ball for the keeper, 2 man standing around it. That's a proper Arsenal thing, little shitbag thing. Remember when they were celebrating against City, when they were celebrating their goalkeeper fucking catching corners and that, bro? They were hugging the keeper and that when he was falling on the floor, wasting time. Arsenal 5 minutes for every set piece and that. Bro.
You know what's crazy as well, yeah? Man are gonna say, yeah, but they still scored a set piece. Fulham even sussed it out, bro. Because Marco Silva put that Lukic, the 2 lumberjacks in the middle, Sander Berge and Lukic and Bassi, right? I think he put the man for man on like Saliba, Havertz, and there was another player. It might have been Timber, right? But Arsenal scored from one of their set pieces, and I think Partey missed the sitter from set piece. But other than them 2 set pieces, Fulham dealt with it well. Everton are now dealt with this well.
Yeah, and people are starting to clock on from Monaco, start leaving players up and that. You see
Facts. Facts, bro. Facts. And I said to Arsenal fans, you lot can get gas from this. And to be fair, I'm not going to hate on something that's working for you. But when it doesn't work,
add more, though. That just needs to, like I said, why can't they play the football of 2 seasons ago with the set pieces? Then they would be the perfect team because it would be the free flow in Arsenal.
He's a coward, bro.
This is the thing.
He cares more about not losing than winning, bro. Like he will play for you're seeing it. And I actually think towards the end of the season, Chelsea and Liverpool probably gap them. I genuinely believe this now because I have to hold my hands up. I thought Odegaard comes back, they go on a 9-10 winning run. Don and Lee just said, shut up. Like, bro, Odegaard's gonna come back. We might play good a few games, and it happened. That Chelsea game, that Forest game, then they're just dropping points again, bro. But yeah, I see Chelsea as the biggest threat. But as for you, man are doing your thing as well. But even Spurs, bro, they got both of us this season and this week, sorry. And it's not necessarily a club I rate, but Spurs are a weird team, bro. And this season, their narrative has been performing better in the big games, probably bar Chelsea. Because even Arsenal early in the season, I think, again, Arsenal scored by a corner. Spurs were better than them that day. Then they beat you lot. I know that's 10 hard tax. But, and I think they beat someone else in a big game. Yeah, City 4-0. But Spurs in the big games, bro. Yeah, I'm not entirely things. 2 weeks ago, I was like,
you got smoked by Chelsea.
Yeah, but then even that Rants though, the first, I'd say 10-15 minutes, Chelsea was still the better team, but Spurs were still picking them off on the counter.
Yeah, they were clinical.
Exactly, and if that's a team with more quality, Spurs are 3-4-0 up. But obviously, you've seen their wingers, they're dead. But the thing is with Spurs, I just think they just throw weird results, especially against the bigger teams. I think you lot do the job tomorrow, and I think we do as well. But they're a weird team, they are, man. They struggle against the minnows, but trust them just to turn up against both of our clubs. Might not get the result, but you'll see a better performance. You know what I mean?
I hear that. You lot run up the likes. Yeah, that Arsenal lineup is dusty, bro. They'll probably lose to Palace with that lineup. That lineup is nasty, my brother.
Bro, Palace are on form, but bro,
brother, look at this, brother. Man said Kivior turn Tierney, yeah. Wanyeri, Jorginho, Marino, Trossard, Jesus, Sterling, bro. Them man are getting packed, you know. Like, what is that, brother? If Palace put out a proper team, they'll beat them.
Literally, and I look at that 11 and I think, other than Trossard and Nweri, and even Trossard when he starts, he's in effect. Right, I used to think this guy was a baller.
So did I. It was Brighton tags, man.
Word, bro. He pulled the ball with my eyes. My Arsenal brethren must have said to me, bro, I'm telling you, he's an impact player. And he's not even impacted now when he comes off the bench. So he's just a dud now. And I'm like, no, man, like, when he starts, he's cold, bro. Like, he's one of them strikers that don't let the keeper, not strikers, but one of them forwards that don't let the keeper set himself. He's like, bro, I'm telling you, I know my club more than you, bro. When he starts, he just goes missing. Bro, I've seen him start a few games for them. Not necessarily this season, but back end of last season. I was like, bro, I hold my hands up. You are right, bro. You are.
Look at that. Mateta, now they've gone strong. Yeah, Palace going to be.
Palace might win, you know. Palace might win.
Ross, man said Mateta, bro. Eze, Saar, Mitchell. Yeah.
Because, bro, You do know that Arsenal team. Bro. The fact that I'm thinking your only goal scoring outlet is a 17-year-old. Jesus ain't gonna score. He's probably gonna miss out 3 1-on-1s. Sterling's not gonna back. Trossard could, but he I don't
could
even
bag,
think
but he's one of them ones. He's more of a sucker punch kind of goal scorer like that. Like.
or consolation goal. Do you know what I mean? And bro, have you got when Trossard scored? You don't even smile, bro. You don't want to be there, bro.
Yeah, no, it's mad.
You don't want to be there, but yeah, Palace could get something from this game, you know.
For
and you remember, Rants, yeah? You don't go extra time. If they just hold out for a draw, it's penalties. Then it's anyone's game.
It's a lottery, yeah.
Then it's anyone's game. So, yeah, bro, like Palace could actually cause Arsenal trouble, bro. They can actually
100%, bro. Brother, you seen the Arsenal lineup? I ain't watching that game. It's mad, bro. Brother, what? Bro, they're hard enough to watch with a full team out. Do you know what I'm saying? A man's talking about watch that. Nah, no way, blood. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather watch my house burn down. This man talking. I ain't watching that. Do you know what I mean? There's no way. Big up Saeed for the raid, man. I am not watching that shit, blood. I'm telling you, blood. So yeah, man, you're gonna have to fight somewhere else, blood, for a watch along. I ain't watching that. That's a madness, cuz.
I was gonna say quickly though, what's even in the title? Because I did even before I see you put it as the title, I was gonna say what you saying about R9's quote card. You know what it looks like for me, yeah? It's a when it suits you thing, car. Wasn't it just the other day that R9 and Ronaldinho were saying, I don't look at any of these players and feel joy. None of them really feel Brazilian. Now he's saying best player in the world. I know why he's done it and he's backing one of his own, but now he's saying best player in the world, black and British, that you deserve it. I'm
black and Brazilian, yeah. But you know what it is, yeah? You know what it is, yeah? He has to do that, blood. The reason why he's got to do that is because they've just released the R9 boots again. Obviously, Vinicius is the face of the new vapor thing, innit? The silver R9 vapors, the cold R9 vapors.
The other day, yeah.
You get me? Those are the vapors, blood. When man bagged the brace against Germany, blood, in the final. You get me? So those are the proper vapors, bro. Those are when I think of R9, I think of those boots. You know them ones. So it's one of them ones where, like, yeah, you get me. But Vinicius is now the face of it. He's doing the Nike thing. Man's doing the Brazilian like pride thing. So he's got to say that. Do you know what I mean? And also, yeah, he's running for like Congress or something like that in Brazil, or president or something. You know them, man. So man's doing the full, you get me, top Brazilian thing. I hear it. Like, he's got to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? And the fact it's a black man as well, you get me? Man's throwing that out there as well. But listen, R9 wants all the smoke. He's doing the siege mentality thing.
Do you know what's funny? Cause I know you're a power man as well. You watch Power. He's moving like Councilman Tate, bro. You know,
100%. That's exactly what he's doing. You know, like they're trying to buy some votes. Bro, what's man talking about?
Man was making appearances anywhere just to get his name out there.
Bro, he's buying votes, man, bro. That's what he's doing. He knows what he's doing in this country, innit? Like, he knows that he's like one of his national pride, innit, for the Brazilians, bro. Because they ain't really got nothing going on, blood. Them man got Martinelli and that. You get me? So it's one of them ones where it's national pride for these Donnies. So, like, I hear it. So he's got to do what he needs to do, innit? Like, this is the reality. The reality is he understands that man ain't that, but man just have to sell it. You know them way there. He's just selling it, bro. Like R9, bro. He knows what he needs to do, bro. And he's fully selling it.
Just before we come on stream, he did a bad boy assist today. Still, I think I'm confused. They're playing in some intercontinental tournament, but I'm thinking
something like that, yeah.
Not World Cups normally now, but they moved to the end of the season. So I'm thinking, what's this? I've done a bit of research. It's some, I don't even know, bro. It's some next international thing, but I know they were 1-0 up when I last checked.
They're gonna snap had another trophy in it to add to their millions of trophies that they've already got.
You're gonna get guns saying, I've seen 21 trophies now since I've gone over.
But this is what I'm saying. Them are just snap padding trophies, bro. I don't even know what that thing is, my bro. I'll be honest that they're playing in. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know what it means. I don't know nothing in it. Like, I just seen that they was playing a football match, and I was just like, whatever.
Right, bro. But for me with Vinny, that I've said this to you last time. I don't even think he's the best player in his team, bro. I think he handles the occasion better than I'd say better than most players in the real jiu team. Probably handles the occasion the best, and you've seen it. Yeah, someone said they won 3-0, but bro, for me, Rodrigo technically is the better footballer, bro.
Oh, 100%. But he's there Mo Salah, innit? He's there Mo Salah, the player that when man need the moments, he's turns up with them, innit? Like that's exactly what he is for them. Do you know what I mean? Like Rodrigo is the better footballer for me. He's got the better football IQ. He's got more finesse and that. He's more graceful to watch, all of these things. But Vinny is the guy that literally, when the clock's counting down, you can look at Vinny and say, yo, like, do something.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is with Vinicius Jr, bro. It's his temperament in it. And the one thing about him is he's stubborn in it, and it works for him. And that's why people don't like him as well, bro, because he's a bit of a prick. But in the game, it's like he'll do 10 shit things and it won't stop him from trying, bro. You know, certain man, yeah, they'll mess up a few times. The head drops. They don't try things no more. They start laying it off. This bro will still be trying to do sombreros and
That's
you know what I'm saying? Try to do these things, bro. Like he doesn't get put off with things not going his way, innit? Whereas look at Bruno, for instance, bro. As soon as the game goes against us, he just starts launching it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So it's like Vinny kind of thrives on the responsibility that he has at Real Madrid. You could even argue that when there were bigger players than him at Real Madrid, that's when he was shit blood. You know them ones? Because you had the Benzemas and the bigger names, and he couldn't be their Wilfred Zaha. He couldn't be like the big fish, innit? He was
talisman, innit?
Yeah, he was just the little man, and he doesn't really know how to. He's not good enough all round like a Rodrigo to just kind of just be a good member of a good team and fit in. Like everything has to be through him.
And that's the thing, bro. Like you're spot on, because when he had the better players kind of around and the Benzemas and whatnot, I think it's a thing where if he tried to do something like audacious and that, they're gonna get onto him. I swear. In fact, it even happened in the tunnel. Didn't Benzema?
He said he's playing against us. Don't pass him the ball, blood, because he kept losing it.
Now, I actually think the minute Benzema left, obviously he's gonna put that post and saying big up my guy and that whatnot. But I genuinely think once Benzema left, this guy was probably doing cartwheels in his yard.
Yeah, bro.
I can do everything I want to do now.
The pressure's off, because the thing is, Vinicius is only the best player at Real Madrid now, because of the era of football we're in. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the reality, bro. If he's in the era of the CR7s, the Di Marias, the Benzemas and that, the Kakas and all that, bro. No, brother, he's not, brother. He's lucky if he gets a little 10 minutes off the bench. This is the reality. So now he's become a talisman and just kind of by default. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is. But when you have better players around him, they're not allowing him to do sombreros and lose it and all that. Because after he does it a couple of times, they just stop passing to him.
Passing to him, fact.
That's all that'll happen. So when man's saying man's playing against us, he just means this bro keeps losing the ball. What's he doing? That's all it is. So this era now, just means that he can make more mistakes and they can just keep playing through him, and eventually he'll find something. Whereas there was too much pressure before. Way too much.
Rants? That's like football across the board, because most man are only like shining in this era, because past eras they wouldn't be able to do what they done, bro. Because other players were just better and other players wouldn't tolerate it, because they're like, hold on, we're better than you, we're not trying X amount of things, and you've got less ability and you're trying these audacious things that could result in a turnover. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. But you're spot on. But like I said, I'll always respect Vinny when it comes to the occasion, because I've not, other than for Brazil, because bro, Brazil fans do not like him, bro. But
that's because he don't do nothing for them. And the thing is, the Brazilians only give a shit what you do for them. It's the same with the Argentines. They were like, listen, until Messi wins us something, whatever, in it. You know them ones. That's what they're on.
It's even like Neymar, because that Olympics meant the world to them because it was in their country. But before that Olympic Games, bro, and I think he scored the winning penalty, they were on him. Even now, they would still like to see, because remember that Copa America, that I think Brazil won it in a white kit or something. Neymar was injured, unfortunately. So I don't think, if I remember rightly, you weren't in that squad. Yeah,
in them countries, you have to win them something for them to. You get me? That's why they said Messi's got to win us something, or else it's Diego. Like, that's
but
it.
Messi's pressure was different. That's car. He won the Copa America before the World Cup, and they were still saying it wasn't enough. They said no. Diego won. I think he won one World Cup and then got to a final, innit? think after that, yeah, that Diego's won us a World Cup and got us to a final. I think 4 years later, or might have been 8 years later, bro. Copa America ain't gonna suffice this, bro. It's not gonna be enough. You need to get over the line. But that's the thing with Neymar. But that's the thing with Vinny. The Brazil fans are reacting, but for Madrid, I don't think I've seen him in a big game go missing yet. Whether it be a league game against, I don't know, Barca, Atletico, whether it's a cup game, Champions League final, yeah, I don't think I've seen him go missing. Yeah, they love me, but I think it's mainly for that Olympic final, bro. Because
they love him for that, but also they love him because they've seen Martinelli and Jesus and Rafinha and Anthony. You know what I mean? And fucking what's his name at Tottenham, Richarlison. So they're like, bro, get Neymar back. Because, bro, you got to understand that they didn't appreciate Neymar because Neymar came through just as Ronaldinho and these men were leaving. You know them ones. So it's like they still had that aura, bro. And it's like Neymar is like the bridge between the new school and the old school, innit? So when Neymar was there, it was like he had the ballers and then he was playing with dead ballers, yeah. And they were just like, whatever. But then the quality got considerably worse as it went on. And now they're looking at Neymar. Yeah. Now they're looking at the team without Neymar in it. They're like, bro, he really was holding us together. Because there were times where that, bro, like even remember that Croatia game, bro. Neymar scored that bad boy goal and then that man couldn't hold on. Do you know what I mean? Right. And then it goes to penalties. The team let him down there. He done his moment. He done his thing in the moment. And then all you man need to do is just be defensively responsible, see it out. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do.
That's the thing, Rants, that with me, I don't care how bad Brazil are. That's the nation that made me fall in love with ball, bro. I'll always say they're gonna win, even if I don't think they'll win. I'm just gonna back them regardless, yeah. But
yeah,
the thing is with when I look at, because bro, World Cup's round the corner. It's 18 months away now, yeah.
Yeah.
I look at that Brazil team defensively, bro, and they got Allison and
they've got names.
Edison in the goal, yeah. Even their defense like Militao, Gabriel, I think Danilo's still balling out for Juve. They've got other men in the defense, but when I look at who Neymar has to play with going forward, other than Vinny and Rodrigo, bro, you're kind of scratching, thinking who else. Obviously, there's names, but
you're looking at Joe Linton and them, man.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, no, it's true, bro.
I rate Paqueta and Bruno G, but for Newcastle, you're doing it. But for Brazil, bro, I watched them play a qualifier, I think, a couple months ago, and they lost. I think it was against Costa Rica 1-0. And I'm thinking, this ain't fair on Neymar. Neymar weren't even playing, obviously, but I said, this ain't fair. And I'm seeing Martinelli and Anthony coming on and doing nothing.
And Gabriel Jesus and them, man. Another one, bro. Crazy, man. That's bad, man.
This is why I'm hoping Don keeps banging on about Esteval. I've not watched him, but apparently he is the next up from that country. Yeah, I hope he just has a mad year at Chelsea and he links up with Neymar, because even people in Brazil, bro, obviously Chelsea fans are going to gas him because he's coming to their club. But when I'm seeing certain Brazil, there's a couple of accounts I follow on Twitter, that Brazil edition account, and he just tweets everything Brazil in it. And he was saying that, yeah, Brazil, they love him. You see the adulation Neymar got when he was coming through. Esteval's not getting it to the same level, but it's around that level.
Yeah, yeah. There's optimism around him that he could be something. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when they're look at my man, he went to Real Madrid, Endrick, yeah, got married to that ting, bro. Man can't get no minutes, bro. Like his thing's going crazy, bro. He's the new Odegaard, bro. You know that, man. He just got to Real Madrid. And he's just pumping up footballs and that. Like,
bro, man pumping up footballs and just abusing Esco, bro.
Bro, it's crazy, bro.
Do you know what I mean? Face, bro.
Nah, it's mental right now. The bro's just there for no reason, bro. He might as well have stayed where he was.
Yeah, he's got an identity crisis, but no, this Esteval I'm hearing is the real deal. You know what? Yeah. Obviously, from a rival point of view, I'm not happy he's going Chelsea. But from a footballing point of view, you know what? I'm happy. He's got a manager that's going to let you express yourself, bro. You're seeing it with
Maresca's going to let him ball out.
Literally, bro. You're seeing it with Sancho. You're seeing it with Palmer. You're seeing it with Neto. Even though I don't rate Noni Madueke, he's allowed to do his dumbness on the wing as well, bro. You're seeing it with most of their wide players, bro. Yao Felix. He's got a manager that's going to let him express himself, where if he went to another Prem team, it's more robotic. It's more, bro, you can't really do that. Like, I hate managers that see you expressing yourself as a risk. I've always hated it. Even, bro, I always go back to this game, yeah? When we beat Barcelona 4-0, when we won the Champions League, there's something called Coach's Voice. You know that
Yeah,
YouTube channel?
yeah. I watch it. I watch it.
Proper, bro. I knew you would watch it, but it's a proper channel. And Pep Lind, funny enough, the irony, Pep Linden's got
Just
sacked.
got sacked. Yeah, I just seen it the
days
other
ago.
day, and
But he said, I can't lie, like Ronaldo went against the grain, and Ronaldo's 2 goals, they were telling him to be a bit more resolute. They told him not to free roam, not to be that third man running. Sometimes in football, you have to have that moment where he said,
you could tell he went.
I'm doing what I want to do,
bro. You could tell Ronaldo goes rogue though, because he was just crashing the box all the time.
All the time, yeah. Words.
And you could tell that weren't on instruction, bro, because no one done it after he left.
Bro, do you know what, Rants? Yeah, I don't really like watching Sky Sports now because it's PR and they just tell you what you want to hear. But when I saw TT there with Cara the other day, I looked in and TT said something proper. He's like, I think it was about Saka. Like Saka basically received the ball at the halfway down. The chat will know word for word, and he's like, he then goes into the middle and then he sees no one around him, and it's like, then he has to pass back. But he's like, in this league, no one's really expressing themselves. Sometimes you've got to take it on yourself and say, you know what? I'm now gonna change the game. I don't think it was about Saka actually. He was speaking about
he was talking about Arsenal. He was talking about how negative man was. He received the ball and he didn't.
It was Nelly, bro. It was Martinelli. It was Martinelli. I remember he was like, Martinelli gets the ball and he's just passing it back. It's like sometimes you have to take it upon yourself. Forget what the manager says. When we said the amount of times Wenger will give him instruction, and sometimes he just said to himself, "Bun this. I'm doing what I do," and it will result in a goal or an assist. That's what we don't have enough in this game. And this is why I do respect Vinny, because I can imagine Vinny going to a team where he's told to do something and he does the complete opposite, but it results in a goal. Do you know what I mean? That's where I have the utmost respect for Vinny, but not a lot of plays. It's too robotic, bro. It's too system based. Big man thing
that's the game in general, bro. But this is why I kind of like my manager, because he's saying, I like the fact that he came out and he said, yo, these are international footballers. I shouldn't have to be coaching certain things, bro. I like that. You know them ones, because certain managers like Arteta want to micromanage their players. This guy don't want to micromanage the players. He wants these men to see things and just fucking do it, blood. You know them ones. Like, and that's what I like about Maresca as well. Maresca likes Cole Palmer just getting on the ball and doing things. He likes Felix getting on the ball and just doing things, bro. Like, he doesn't want to control everything. All he wants from you is work rate, which is what every manager really wants anyway. Like, that's a prerequisite. That's standard. So that's not an extra.
Facts. That's the thing with Maresca as well. Like, I've seen many times Felix, because listen, I rate Felix, but me and you said many times he's not living up to what he should be producing. But I've seen him give the ball away so much, or play a pass he shouldn't play, or take a shot he shouldn't have taken. Maresca's not screaming at him. He's probably thinking that, you know what, you're trying something. Like, it's annoying. He might get hooked now, but he's not basically showing to us that he's frustrated. He might say it behind closed doors, but you can tell Maresca's that guy to put your arm. It's like when they lied about Sancho. I remember you and Monts were saying in your stream, they tried to say Sancho was upset in the dressing room and he had no friends. Bro, he's probably the most liked in that dressing room,
he's easily one of the most popular. Like, that's why it's dumb, innit? It's dumb, but this is what I mean. Like, you can't listen to those things, bro. You just need to watch the YouTube. You can see it. You know what,
bro? I enjoy watching inside training sometimes more than the games, bro. Like, you see how harmonious, bro. Because I watch most of the big clubs, you know, one thing I'll say about my club, I love my club to bits, but our culture's a bit dry. I'll be real.
They're stiff, bro. You know the one.
Listen to Diallo and that, bro. Our culture's a bit.
Yeah, but remember, you had the Henderson and Milner. Those were like, you get me, your OGs and that. So it's all dry.
No, but Rants, now it's a bit younger and it's still a bit dry.
A little bit, but Mo Salah's stiff. You get me? Virgil's man them, but it's only Virgil. Like, you know them ones. Konate's with the French Donny they're not really on that unless there's a group of them. And you don't have a group of them. You know them ones. At least Ahmad's got Onana, but that's it. Our thing's kind of dead. But now we got the Dutch man, them. De Ligt and Xerxes are just fucking hilarious, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you need pockets of these players. Like, we've got the Bruno, Diallo. We had the Portuguese Brazilian thing with that. We got pockets of different cultures, innit? In your team, it's all like a mixed match. There's not enough of anything. There's just little bits of everything around, innit? But you don't have enough of anything.
Lich. And
Like
I
it's
look
mad.
at
Like
I look
Alisson's
at
your only Brazilian, innit?
yeah, because
So
to
you got
be
the
there
one
in
Brazilian, the
yeah,
little one French Donny, the centre back, and then you got like right back English brother, left back Scottish brother. So like you get me, man ain't got no concentration of nothing.
you know the
You
only
know,
concentration we have, but they don't seem close knit. Is we got a good Dutch contingent, bro. And other than Van
yeah,
Dijk, the other two are quite young. You got Gravenberch and you got Gakpo that are both what,
yeah,
22 and 24, I think.
yeah.
But it just I look at our inside training video and there's that people are busting joke, but there's no real culture. You know
That's
what
a
I mean?
British core. That's what it is, bruv. Gomez, Kwanzaa. This is a British core, and it's all dry, blood.
But
That's why.
I look at Chelsea and I think that's the change room I want to be in because when it's
Yeah,
time to be serious, man's gonna be serious. But when it's time to have a laugh in that, coach, even the music man listens to, they're listening to
yeah.
it.
But the
Now,
thing
man,
is,
are coming
Chelsea
in
have a
just
British
now.
core, but it's a man them British core. You know them
Facts,
one. It's a
facts,
different
facts.
British core, in it. Like this is just what it is, bro. So that's what's missing, bro. It's that contingent, in it. Like that's
Yeah,
what it is, in it, and that dictates the vibe in the changing room. And that's why, bruv, we need more Africans, blood. Like we need
mm.
more. Like man can't just have a Nana and fucking Ahmad Lawit, bro. Man need a couple more Africans, blood. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you know what, bro? Actually, Lotto Sense says something true. You're actually chatting sense. We do actually have a Latin connection because you have the and they
Yeah,
don't.
you
It's
you
mad. They
got
don't speak to the rest of the squad, bro. You got Nunes, McAllister, Diaz, and Allison. All the South American man, bro. They kind of keep to themselves, innit?
yeah,
They
but
don't
they're
really.
all different from different countries, though. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. All of them,
yeah. No, I
you
hear
know,
you
like that.
still.
And
I
that's
hear
that's
you.
what I'm trying to say, bro. Allison is Portuguese speaking. I have a lot of Spanish. Obviously, he will be able to speak Spanish as well. But they're all from different countries, even though they're all South American. They're from different countries. You see
You
what
know,
I'm saying?
you know what's mad?
We had
You
the
know,
Portuguese contingent, and then the Brazilians with Anthony and Cass, and we had Fred as well. Do you know what I mean? The Brazilian and the Portuguese, you put them together, same language. Do you know what I mean?
mm,
And then with Lissandro, obviously he's Spanish speaking, but you could dash him in there as well because all the other men speak Spanish. And we kind
mm.
of got that. And then we got Malasia, Xerxes, Delit, the Dutchman. And I know I've missed someone else out. I'm sure
Feel
we
like
have
there's
more than that.
someone else as well. Can't
But
remember off the top of
either
my head.
way, we got them, man. And then we got the Bayern Ugarte. We could throw in the South American thing as well. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We got Mazraoui, who's Dutch. Do you know what I'm saying as well? And them man are also Bayern Munich man as well. So that's the little 4 Bayern Munich man there. Do you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So we got these little pockets of 3s and 4s. You get me everywhere, blood. And
You know
Liverpool
what?
just got dots.
And none of them are connected. None of them are connected. But you know
Yeah,
what's mad,
bro.
Bunch, yeah? I
Yeah.
don't think people understand how key this is because is it any coincidence that Chelsea got the best culture and they're on a flipping 6-7 game winning
No,
run,
bro,
bro?
it's the vibes thing. 100% it's a
Word,
vibes
it
thing at Chelsea,
translates.
bro.
It translates onto the pitch, bro. Like
Yeah,
if
it's the
you've got a good
chemistry,
coach
bro.
in the dressing room, even you know that City documentary. I'm not talking about the 4 in a row one. I've not even watched it. The one that just come out. You know the one when they did their set, the old one that was on Amazon, bro. When
Yeah,
they had man like Sterling, Sane, and all the younger man, them,
yeah,
bro. They were vibing, and look,
yeah. It
they
was
went on
lit.
and got 100 points. So, bro, be real, the culture thing, and this is why I'm annoyed that Amarin's coming in and just patterning you lot because, bro, if he
Mm.
gets that culture at which is going in that direction, bro, it's only a matter of time before you man start being consistent on the pitch. And unfortunately, obviously, from my point of view, United are back in it. But
Oh,
yeah,
100%,
bro,
bro. I agree, bro.
it's a big thing, bro. The culture has to be right in the team, and that's why, bro. You saw with Ten Hag, it was all over the place, and the results are all over the place. Both things coincide, bro. They both coincide.
Nah,
But yeah,
100%, bro. Nah, we're
Chelsea,
getting patterned. I can't lie. What do you think of Rashford getting dashed the way he's been dashed, bro? They've hung man out to dry properly. I love it.
bro. Me and Mons did a video on it yesterday, bro.
Yeah,
The best are the most ruthless, yeah. And I
yeah.
actually think this is the best for both parties because me and you know, bro. Sometimes with football, it's about your environment. I personally don't rate Rashford, but would I be
Mm.
surprised now if he moves on and bads it up elsewhere? No. Sometimes you just need a change of environment, bro. Look at
See, I
Sancho.
would. I think he's gonna die somewhere else, blood.
You think he's gonna die elsewhere?
Yeah, but he can't do nothing. His legs are gone. He's got no IQ. He's got nothing. I don't think that he's got anything that will save him. What he should do is
Mm.
go Italy and you get me, because Italy, because it's a slower pace, ex-Premier League man could go there and look, McTominay looks half decent there. You know them one.
But that's
Like,
what I'm
go
saying.
Italy, revive himself, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You get the stereotype that I'm saying now, but bro, if you're fast and you're on IC3, you see
But he ain't even got pace like that no more, brother. Like it's all deteriorated. I can't lie.
You think his legs are just gone? Like at 27,
his legs are cooked, bro. Bruv, man looks like he's running in cornmeal porridge now, blood. I swear down, bro. That's what it looks like, bro. I swear down. He ain't got the speed of foot that he used to have, bro. It's looking spooky now.
Cause you know what it is, bro? I'm glad you mentioned Terra yeah. I've seen Zapata there, Adriano, Lukaku, Osimhen. You see man go there, Tammy Abraham, and bad it up. I actually think you're spot on. I think Rashford will go to because AC Milan need a 9. Obviously, he's not taking Leao's spot on the left. Even though I don't really rate Leao like that, he's not going to take his spot. But they've got some youth called Noah, and they've got who else they got playing? Tammy, but Tammy's not starting game in, game out for them. I know Pulisic is bagging it up this season. Whenever I check their results, he's bagging. And I've always rated.
I think he's cold, you know, Pulisic, bro. It's cold just the injuries, but he's a cold player, you know.
Messed him up. But I think Rashford, I don't rate him in it, but I can see him going elsewhere. This is where I disagree with you. I can see him going elsewhere and doing well in it. But for me, I think what Amarim's done is cold, bro. Because let's be honest, Rashford always has. He's never, for me, I can't remember him having back-to-back cold seasons for you. He'll score 31
He's never had them. He's never had them.
31 year, and he'll drop the next season. And I just think it's best for him and his career, and it's best for United because he was his trajectory was just up and down, but it was never just up straight upward trajectory for you lot. So I just think it's best for both parties. And the fact, I always say, if a manager comes in and he's ruthless, for me, that's signs of a good manager, bro. Because he's not waiting for things to get worse. It's not like he's waiting to get burnt by the fire to say, "Ow, I got burnt by the fire." Do you know what I mean? That prevention is better than cure. And he's thinking, Rashford, you're out of it. Garnacho will be next. I'm already seeing reports that Atletico Madrid are monitoring the situation at, for Garnacho, and I think Bruno in a year or two, bro.
I think so. I think Bruno within 18 months is gonna get phased out, bro.
Yeah. The only thing that saves Bruno, and Monts made a good point yesterday, is that he's club captain. That's why I think he's got 18 months, maybe to 2 years on his side. And he just signed not long.
He just signed the extension, bro.
Exactly. So I think Bruno has a year, maybe 2 years left max, but I remember that's IQ, man. And when you've got a grenade launcher and a dunce in Rashford, they'll be gone, bro. And a man like Garner, you know what? Do you know? I already thought you were winning the game before I heard the team needs. But when I heard Rashford and Garnacho were omitted from the squad, let alone the starting 11, I said, yeah, this guy's not ramping, bro. This guy is not ramping. And it's mad because Rashford the other day, got a brace against Everton. I think he was poor against Pil. I watched that Pilsen game away from home, bro. He was dead that game, but you kind of thought that's the thing with Rashford. When you think he's starting to conjure up some form in that, he'll just put in a dead performance the next game, bro. But the fact he's just coming in and he's sending play, I think you're gonna have an exodus from this window and the next window of Luke Shaw. I would say Rashford. I think Rashford will be gone obviously in January. He said that, but I think Luke Shaw, Garnacho will be gone in the summer. I think Maguire possibly, but I'm hearing the way he speaks about Maguire.
I reckon we'll keep Maguire, bro. The manager trusts him. This manager's big on trust, innit? And he trusts Maguire at centre back, bro, because he knows that.
I said Maguire in the back three is all right.
Yeah, the physical demands of the Premier League, Maguire physically in the air, he don't get dominated, innit, by anyone. And we need to keep him, just because his profile, that he's got experience. And like, bro, he's a calm brother. He knows he's not gonna get this money nowhere else. He's come to just sit at Man United, bro, like, and just be a squad player and not complain, bro. Do you know what I mean? So I'm happy to have him in the squad.
I hear that, bro. I do hear that. But yeah, the exodus, I was thinking possibly him, but when I heard him speak about Maguire yesterday, I was like, he probably will stay for another year or two. But Anthony will be gone in the summer. Garnacho's gone in the summer. Luke Shaw's gone in the summer. Rashford's gone next month. I think Mount can possibly be gone as well, bro. This guy's come back and just injured again.
He's injured, and apparently the rumors are that it's not good either. They're saying that it could be bad, like, so he could be out for. So he could be like out for a long time again, bro. They're saying, they're saying that it's not a little niggle. It might be another few months out again, bro. And it's like we just end up cut our losses, bro, because he's not an asset at the moment. He's just a liability, bro. This bro's always injured.
Do you know what's mad about Mount as well? Yeah. Again, I don't just follow the masses. People are going to say he's dead. I still think there's a player there, especially in this system, bro, because I keep telling, man, Tuchel played a similar system to Amorim. And Mount's best season was the Champions League season where I don't normally go off GA, but if you want to look at GA, he had good GA. If you look at his performances, they were good performances, bro. Like you rarely watched the Chelsea game and didn't notice him. And I thought, Amorim can probably get that player back. And the fact that he come on and he come off the next, half an hour, you're right, Rants. You might just have to cut their losses. Even us with Jota. Look, Diogo Jota is my favorite player, bro. But
he can't stay fit for shit, man.
Bro, he might be injured again. That he genuinely might, after the.
But he's not even back though.
Bro, he come back and obviously scored the equaliser against Fulham. And then Slot said he didn't feel right after the Fulham game. So he might be done again, bro. He actually might be done again. But they're going to assess him today, but there's just certain players you might just have to cut your losses on, and you might not want to, but you have to still. It's jarring, but I just think the thing with Mount, he's unfortunate because I think, and Amorim started to show that he's tried and error in a lot of players, but I think Mount's one of the players that might have got consistent starts just because I think he's an Amorim player.
Because he knows the system, and it's about trust, innit? The new managers come in. And he's doing a trust thing. Yeah. Who can I trust?
The thing is with Mount, Rants, as well, he's got IQ, but he doesn't always execute. Mount will see the right pass or the shot, but his execution ain't always there. And this is why I think he has a lot of people on his back. Do you know what I mean? But I could see Amorim starting him a lot of games. But yeah, man, it's unfortunate for him. And that Hojlund guy, bro. Man were telling me to apologize because I originally rated him. I hold my hand up. What's that, bro? You got this one wrong. Bro, it was the Galatasaray goal. Whenever we speak about Hojlund, I always go back to that goal. I said, I saw him skip past 3 man and dink it over the keeper. I said, United got a striker here. He's a scrub. But bro, man were telling me to apologize to flipping Hojlund after tapping against Pilsen. Actually, the second goal, I'll give him credit. I think that was a decent finish, but the first goal, tapping against Pilsen, then he puts in the performance against City, bro. Man, it literally is just cardio, bro. But I feel like, big up KJ saying Jota's on the bench. It's not as serious as I thought then. But bro, I think Hojlund, similar to Bruno, I just think because of the money you spent, it's his second season. Amorim might give him another season, but you can tell Amorim don't rate a lot of these players.
Rasmus is a nothing player, bro. Like the bread bagged, and the manager was like, still not good enough, bro. Like man takes too many touches and that. Like he needs to get better. Like just cold like that. He doesn't care. He don't rate him. Do you know what I mean? And that's the reality, but he's there, innit? Those are the cards that he's been dealt, the manager.
Do you know when
the manager's like, you have to do it.
You know when you're not going to go up another level as well? And you saw glimpses of it in, I think, the Arsenal game. Or I think it was the game for that. Might have been Everton. What was the game Yoro started? There's a game he started recently, and he come off like 60. I think it
might
was
have been Everton. Or was it Everton, though?
No,
Leny Yoro came on against Arsenal, I think. He came on against Arsenal.
It was Everton he started there.
Yeah.
Bro, the way... I wanted this guy. My fan base was telling me we got Kwanzaa. I'm like, bro, there's levels.
Yeah, bro, that's what your guy Monts was saying. Oh, you got Kwanzaa, allow it, bro.
I told Monts. Listen, Kwanzaa, for me, Kwanzaa will do well. He's going to do well at another club. But Yoro, from when... Bro, I think I told you, Rants, one of my brethren lives in France. They're basically saying he's got a higher ceiling than Saliba, bro. It's a very wide opinion in France that he's got a higher ceiling than Saliba. Whether he reached that, you don't know. But bro, the way he splits lines, bro. He splits lines for fun. I'm seeing Yoro get on the pool and just split lines, bro. And I think once I think Amorim's kind of bedding him in, isn't he? Because one game he starts and then he's pulling him out of a few games. He probably start tomorrow, innit? Against Spurs.
I think so. It'd be good to get him a start.
Get him a start, bro.
I want to see him start and Anthony start at wing back, bro.
And especially their high line of Davis and Jagerson, and they don't really have pace. Bro, I can see Yoro getting an assist tomorrow. That's how cold I am.
Yeah, it's nuts, bro. I remember in pre-season, bro, man was just pinging like 40-yard diags like for fun, bro. I was thinking, yo, like this guy, like he can see a pass as well.
Yeah, bro. That Euro, I think he's gonna be special for you lot. But yeah, once he gets consistent stuff, you know what? And with me, I'm quite harsh on players, but even Martinez, I think the last couple games he's done all right. Still, up bar the Forest game, I think he done his thing. The Pilsen game and City, I thought he was excellent, bro. Like he weren't letting nothing get past him.
Nah, he
I
played
think
well.
Martinez done his thing, but yeah, man, I think you're gonna have a similar season to Chelsea as the season goes on. You're gonna progress. I think you're gonna get some freak results, but that's also because it's a trial and error period for him.
I agree.
You're practically in a pre-season during the season.
Yeah, I
You know
agree.
what I mean?
That's exactly what it is, and that's why I
You're,
said when the manager came in, we're gonna lose games or draw games that people expect us to win, and we're gonna win games
yeah.
that people give us no chance of winning, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
And yeah, like the way we dealt with City as well. It's not just the fact that we won; we didn't scumbag it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
It wasn't a
we
smash
held
and
our
grab.
own. It
It was
wasn't.
literally want to smash and grab because, bro, after the Guardiola header, and let's be honest, I was a bit fortunate. It weren't like it was an amazing KDB cross. It took a deflection, and Guardiola had to improvise it, which was a decent header. But from then, I thought the game was a bit dead. But if you had to ask me what team's going to score, it was United. Bruno. The things with Bruno's dink, right? I think he just put too much in it because if he put a little less conviction into that shot, I think it goes in. But other than the Bruno thing, you could see United were getting the better chances that they were kind of retreating. You were throwing the kitchen sink at them, and then what, bro? I promise you, once Nunes done that thing and had made that stupid decision, and Bruno scored the penalty, I said to my brethren, United are winning this now. Like
I said it as well. And watching them, as soon as we scored, I was like, brother, we can win this.
You're
you know what I mean? And I said
yeah.
1-1 or score draw before the game, but as soon as we scored that equalizer, I was like, brother, that game's there. I could feel it. The game was
City
there.
was shook. City were shook, bro. They were shook. But I called 3-2 before the game. I thought it would be gung-ho end to end, but you lot deserve that win still, and I reckon you'll build on it. I was going to ask you quickly, what do you think of tomorrow? You reckon you'll... Because
I think we'll beat Spurs.
Yeah, I think you'll nick it as well.
And we're away from home. I have no right to just be like, yeah, we'll beat Tottenham at Tottenham. But bro, honestly, bro, I think they've lost as many games as they've won this season. Yeah. You know, like that. They've been up and down, and they have got injuries. Like you said, Dragusin and Davis, like as centre backs. Like, brother, I think we could just do them, bro.
Yeah. But you know who I reckon they're gonna start though, probably and give Poirier a rest, Jed Spence. And I know it's Southampton, but I've been saying Jed's a baller. Yeah, my cousin knows his family, bro, and he's a humble guy. And Jed, listen, the way what's his name? The way he was the manager before Ange again.
It was Conte hated him.
Say that again.
Conte hated Jed Spence, blood. He didn't want to play him, bro, because he was a club signing, and Conte was like, I don't want him. Yeah,
they was literally Conte, bro, but the way they treat him is mad. But I think Ange is actually seeing, you know, this guy's a baller. Obviously, I don't think he's better than Toro. I think it's 1-0 Palace. Oh my days.
Bro, I told you Palace were going to beat them, bro. Did I not tell you?
You did say that. You did.
Brother, listen, I know, bruv. Listen, I saw their team, blood. They were always losing, blood. Like, they were always losing this game, bro. Like, big up the chat as well. We're 300 away from 111K still. So, man, going to finish the year on 1-1-1.
Big up,
1-1-1, bro.
I see your analytics, bro. You deserve it, bro. One of the most hardworking, bro. It's big things still.
Man, we don't need to call Lee Gunner, bro. Man's going to redirect to Lee Gunner after this stream, bro. You lot can chat to him for me, bro. You know them ones. I'm going to go eat some food.
Yeah, bro. I quickly need to do so. I get back for this Liverpool game, bro. Yeah, even us, I reckon we beat them on penalties. Southampton will make it tough for us. I ain't seen us starting 11, but I know there's going to be bare wholesale changes. I don't think most of our starters will play. And you know what? Yeah, I want to win every trophy we go into, but this is one that we're the holders of. If we go out like, man, probably care tonight, then tomorrow's a new day. It's one of them ones. You know what I mean? But that's mad. Man. That's mad still.
Bro, them man are shit, blood. You know what I mean? I told them man are cooked, bro. I ain't worried about Arsenal, bro. Like next season, them man, we're another team they got to worry about. You know them ones. Arsenal will be fighting.
They still got to go to OT, innit?
Yeah,
they still got to travel to
they're getting their head cracked when they turn up.
You will beat them this shit.
Yeah, bro. They get their head cracked when they turn up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, man don't even... Bro, after we played them in the last game, I ain't worried about them. I'm not even worried about them in the FA Cup, bro, to be honest. Like, because the way they beat us, they beat us with 2 set pieces, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we could beat them in the FA Cup. I have us to beat them in the FA Cup as well. I have us to beat them, bro. Like, they've got no confidence at the moment. The one weapon that they had, it ain't weaponing. It ain't doing the same thing, bro. Man are starting to suss them, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, these men are dead, bro. Like, this is the reality. Like, next season, they're gonna have the same manager, same dusty players, will be better. Liverpool will spend money because they didn't spend money last summer. Chelsea will spend anyway. Man City have to spend as well, bro. Arsenal ain't finishing their top 4 next season.
They're actually done, bro.
They're done, bro. Like, football's leaving them, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Football's leaving them, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's for real, bro. For real.
Nah, it is what it is, man. But yo, people, big up everyone inside. We're gonna raid Lee Gunner. Do you know what I'm saying? You man know what time it is. I mean, do your worst in the chat. Let them know we got coming up for the week, my bro.
Yeah, you know what? Some good news, bro. I think I did a podcast with my boys, but we had to pull the plug for a few months. But that's coming back. We're literally doing a day of film over the Christmas period. We're doing 3 episodes. We're doing basically 3 hours worth of filming on Sunday. We're gonna release them weekly over the Christmas period because a few of the men are flying out. But yeah, I'm gonna when we run up the channel, I'm gonna plug it. But at the moment, got a show with LB tomorrow. A show with DG soon, my favorite op. If they lose tonight, DG, if you're watching, I'm on you, bro. Pause, but I'm on you. But yeah,
Man's
show with LB
losing his mind already. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
yeah, but LB tomorrow, DG at some point. I think Friday possibly. And yeah, when the channel with the man them is up and running, obviously big up Big Six Band. Once my guy, but we'll make that. That swap quickly in the title. But no, big up Rants, man. Big up the chat as always. And yeah.
Come on. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Hey, big up everyone inside. We're gonna redirect to Lee Gunner, bro. Yeah, man. You man know what to do, blood. I'll see you guys in the chat.